Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here, welcome. My name's Leah and I have gone back to basics. I've gone back to my roots. I am back to beauty. That's what I used to do. Anyway, I wanted to talk about some new Sigma brushes that I have bought. I've never ordered any Sigma brushes, but they were on sale and I thought, you know what, I really want to try them. I've got quite a lot of brushes. Okay, I probably don't need any more, but I've always wanted to try them. I want to compare them to some of the brushes I already have. Are they truly softer? Are they truly better? Do they change your makeup looks? So I thought I would just show you what I've bought. And I've bought quite a few different ones, but I wanted to show you the pack that I bought first of all, and I'm going to add them all into the same video so you'll see them all. So the first one I bought, this pack here, is the Sigma Deluxe Blending Brush Set. I love eye brushes. Face brushes, I actually have quite good set brushes for that. So I think I've ordered one face brush potentially from Sigma. Sorry, they're all coming at different times from different stockists. That's why, because I was ordering it in Black Friday sales. Anyway, so I got this. This was originally £89. I think I got 20% off. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it does say 9 at the top. Why did I count that? That's so weird. Anyway, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to put my camera down and I'll go through all of these brushes. But basically, I just wanted something that was going to give me an all-round view of these brushes. Now you can buy these individually, and I know that I've ordered the E25. Let me just check that that's the name. No, it's not. What's the name? E45, not E25. E45, this small tapered brush here. I've ordered a couple more of those because I don't know if I've got anything else like that in my collection. They're very, very useful to have. My eyes are quite small, so I like to have something small for blending. I've not tested them out yet, but I will do another video where I do test them. It's just I have to wash them first. And I just wanted to show you them in detail. So I will go through this set. You'll see the others as well in the next part of this video. So the other pack that I bought was the Sigma Most Wanted brush set. I know I'm wearing different clothes, by the way. It's just that I've received them all at different times. So you get 5 brushes in this set, and I'll show you those in more detail. But you get face and eye brushes in this one. And although I've got a couple of the eye brushes already, the face ones and this one I do not have. So I'm very excited. I didn't know they had free 2-year warranty on all the brushes. That's pretty good. I also got a few loose brushes. So I already showed you the Multitasker, but I'll show you it again. It is filthy. But I bought the Multitasker, which came on its own. This is the F47 Multitasker. I used it for foundation. And then I bought 2 of the E45 small tapered brushes. These are going to stay in the case. And I bought a really cute little stubby brush, if I can find it. Oh, I'm not going to be able to find it now. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I also bought the E20, what are they called? Short shader. And I'll show you those in greater detail next in the video. So the first brush is the E40 Max Tapered Blending Brush. It's got quite a fluffy edge. This is about 1 centimetre long. For those that don't use centimetres, about 1/2 inch. Maybe a bit more than 1/2 inch. So it's a very fluffy brush, very, very soft. And this would be really good for, I would use this personally for adding either my base, my eyeshadow base primer, or for using it for, do you know, this would be really good for highlighter actually on the cheeks, because it's quite a big brush. I've not got big eyes, so this would not be great for blending like on my eyelids. So yeah, so that's the first one. The second one is the E45 Max. So that was the E40 Max. This is the E45 Max Small Tapered Blending. I love how the names are on the are on here. I just realised I'm not showing it to you very well. So there's the names. I love that they're there. This is tapered because the ends have gone in a bit here I know for those of you that know what tapered means, sorry, but just in case. This again is that same length. It's about a centimetre long, possibly a bit more, just over ½ an inch long. And this would be good for use for laying down some colour. I think this would be really good for putting down that base crease shade, a dark shade. This would be really good for that. Next up, I have the E38 Diffused Crease. Now, this is lovely. I don't have a brush like this. I've got lots and lots of brushes, but I don't have one like this. So it's smaller, and this would be really good for diffusing. I feel like that is exactly what I'd use it for just diffusing the edges. I'm really excited about this brush because I've never had one like this before. Then we have the E49 Medium Tapered Blending. So this is, well, apparently it's smaller than this one, but I don't see it. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Can you see it compared to the... That's a small tapered blending, but E45 Max. I'm so confused because that's rather large, isn't it? Look, that one's bigger and that says small. Is that because it's a Max brush? That's very confusing. So it says small tapered blending, but it's not. E45 small tapered blending. Oh, I don't know. Oh, E45 Max small. Okay. That seems like a really odd name for this brush. Okay, so this is the medium one, which is smaller than the small. The E49. And this would be really good, again, for laying down some colour into the crease. I definitely would use it. These are ultra soft, by the way, really, really soft. So yeah, I would use that, and you'll see me using these a bit more in the future. So I would definitely use those for the eyelid, for putting down stuff in the crease. Now I know this says it's a blending brush and it would definitely blend, but I also think it'd be really good for putting colour down. So I'm really excited to use that. I'm just going to carry on with these. This one is the E40 Tapered Blending. So we had the E40 Max. This is the E40. This is tapered that way. So when you look at it on the side here, look, so that looks narrow and then it looks wide. So that's how I would say it's tapered. Again, this is quite big. I would use this for putting down a base shade for me. It's quite big for my lid. I don't think I'd be able to use it. So yeah, it's so super soft though. I'm impressed by that. I am impressed by that. And then the brush that I've actually ordered more of is this small tapered blending. This is the E45, but it's not the Max one. So this is the tapered blending. So this is smaller than the medium. Let's find that medium one again, because I feel like that. Yeah, so the E40, yes. So you can see the difference. Here's the medium there on this side, and here's the small tapered one, which is next to the other small tapered, massively smaller. It must be the Max thing. I don't know why they have a Max. Why didn't they just call it large rather than small tapered blending Max? It's really weird, isn't it? So yeah, the small tapered blending, the E45, everybody knows about this brush. You hear about it all the time. But this for me would be really good because it's dense and it's pointy. And I think to get a really precise blend in the crease, this is going to do really well for me. I like this one a lot. And then getting into the white bristled brushes, we have the E25 Max Blending. I like this style. So this reminds me of the MAC brush that looks like this. And I wish I could remember what it was called. Anyway, I can't remember what it is. I love this style of brush. So it's sort of fluffy, but it's not. There's quite a density to it. Really good for packing on colour. Really good, these ones. This is big for me, so I would again use this for maybe a base colour, something where I need quite a lot of coverage on the lid. So if I was lying down just a full one lid colour, I would use this brush, and it's got a lovely feel to it. If I was doing it, here's the E25 normal. So this is the E25 blending. I've heard about this one. This is again one of my favourite styles of brushes for putting down colour. I love this. I would use this all the time. Do you know what I love about these as well is when you have product on it, you can see. With the black ones, you can't tell what colour you've got in there. So there's an amount of times I've picked up a black brush and it's had like a dark brown on it and I didn't see. And I've used it for blending thinking it was clean. And it wasn't, and I've ended up with brown in a place I didn't want brown. So yeah, these, I like this style. I would use this to put down, again, this is for packing on colour for me. If I really want to add boldness to my look, this is where it would work. These are very much for adding matte. I can't see myself using shimmers with these ones so much. I use a much more densely packed brush for shimmers, and I have a lot of those. This is the reason why I really wanted to get some blending brushes. And then the final one, which I quite like, is this detailed blending. This would be lovely for just under the eye. It's got a real tapered edge just on the tip there. Can you see? It's nice and thin. I think that would be nice for blending under the eye, which I don't get to do very often. I can place the colour because I've got small brushes, I've got lots of pencil brushes. This would be really good for that blend. So love those. What a lovely set. But these are not cheap. I will definitely give them a go. They feel super soft, and I've just like tested them on the eye and they don't like scratch whatsoever. That's the one thing. They can feel soft on the back of your hand, but you can put it on your eyelid and sometimes it just feels scratchy, and I don't feel that at all with these. So yeah, I'm excited to have invested in some new brushes that are a little bit more professional, but I'm going to do a comparison after using them for a while with the brushes that I've got that were much more affordable, and I will let you know how I feel about them. These do remind me of, so although these are Sigma, they do remind me of the Zoeva brushes, which are really, really good. Zoeva brushes are very, very similar to this. So if I find that the quality is the same, I will let you know, because I do have some Zoeva brushes in my collection and they are much more affordable. So these are the blending brushes, and I will show you the rest of the collection that I have. So in this most wanted kit, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brushes. We'll start with the biggest. So you get the F80 Flat Kabuki. This is going to be really good for blending in my bronzers and liquid bronzers and liquid blushes. I'm really excited to try this brush. You also get, what are you? The tapered highlighter. Oh my goodness, I've been so excited to try this. It's very soft. I can't wait to try it. Yeah, very excited to try this brush, the F35. I love how small it is. I've been looking for something like this for ages. Then we have the E40 Tapered Blending, which I already have, but you know, you can never have too many of these, I guess. We also have the E25 Blending. Again, I had this in the other set, but I really, really like this style of brush. I always have. I just find it really good for putting down colour, really, you know, packing on colour. And then the final one, which I have not had before, is the E30 Pencil Brush, which I'm really pleased about because I don't have one at the moment in my collection that is as good as this. It's nice and robust. It's nice and thin and tapered at the end. So yeah, I'm really excited by those. So that's what's included in the most wanted brush set. And then we have a brush that I bought. Where is it now? There it is. I've been using it, so apologies, it is dirty because I wanted to use it. So I bought the Sigma F47 Multitasker for foundation. I love this brush. It's nice and densely packed, but it's also at an angle. So it's a brush that I really, really didn't think that I would enjoy, but now I can't imagine using anything else for my foundation. So absolutely love this brush. Really densely packed, really soft. Nice angle as well, so you get a lot of surface area with that. So yeah, sorry that it's dirty, I have been using it. And then I did buy 2 of the E45 small tapered brushes. I'm not going to open these, I'm going to keep these for when I need them. But the other one I bought was this one, the E20 short shader. Let's have a look. I don't know whether you can see it. It's a really short one. I need to get it open, really. How do we open these? Apparently it's impossible. Wait there. So here it is. It is absolutely amazing. This is going to be good, and I've been desperate to try it, to do a smudged cut crease. And also for under the eye. This feels so nice. I don't have anything like this. Not this sort of stubby and this dense. I'm very excited to try this. This is the E20 short shader. And if I like it, I will be buying another one. So that's my haul. That is my big Sigma haul. I will review them when I've used them all. I've used some of them already, but I will do a full Sigma brush review. But that's everything that I've got. Let me know if that's something you're interested. Is there any brush in particular that you've wanted to try and you want to get an update on? I will give you an honest review. I've paid these with my own money. I would give you an honest review even if I hadn't, because I just think it's weird to not say how you really feel. So yeah, I will give you an honest review of all those brushes. Do they live up to the hype? We will find out. So yeah, I will give you that lowdown in a future video. Give this a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs down if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.